fallen idol.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Alright, well at least that's gonna be very close to where we need to start, so I guess that's useful.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Alright. So, yeah. What do we have? A female passenger and a female driver? Wait, that's... Yeah, this is the exit. Okay, there we go. We'll stake our little police car here. And yeah, I think the reason that, like, how we picked cases last time instead of continuing the game like we should have, also meant we didn't see any of those, like, sudden pop-up cases things. So that's also why that was missing. So now we should be able to get some of those again as well, which I think is good, because I think those can form a nice little interruption every now and then. Not sure if I'll do all of them. Wait, how do I actually get here? Can I drive up here? I can.
Stop just ahead.
Right here? There we go. Oh yeah, that's a bad place to park your car. And I should know, because I park my car in bad places all the time.
That's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
She cuts rough? Also, should we really be stopping an ambulance?
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Like, that seems like something we shouldn't do. Like, we should probably just actually,
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few
like,
questions.
let them
if
get
that's
their
okay.
health
I
checked
prefer
up.
to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
Nice
Maybe a
Harry
bit
Potter
on the
scar.
serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Okay. B-movie actress and driver. Do we have any evidence? Chevy Styline driven over embankment into the road, and the driver alleges doping. Okay. Well, let's ask about that doping allegation.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
What? I mean, we can't say lie because we have no idea, but we gotta understand a bit more. Is she telling the truth? I'm gonna doubt her.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Mark Bishop? Who's this Mark Bishop
You
then?
mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I don't feel like she's doubting anything. I think she's saying the truth.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Maybe we should have doubted her again? I'm not sure. I felt like she really wanted
This is a big scene,
to have
folks. We need to
her
get our bags.
husband take care of it. I don't know.
Let's go see the coroner.
Like I said, I'm still bad at these, so... how do we get to the actual crash site? Oh, can we walk down here? Oh yeah, you don't mind me walking down here. Nice. And hey, Shamu, how are you doing today? Everything going okay? Also, I just realized... hold on one second. There we go. Now chat will show up on screen. Doing good? That's good to hear. Alright, so let's see.
See this, Phelps? There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
What's laid out on the trunk? A pair of panties? What? Ripped up panties?
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
It was stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
We pay for $5 for an expansion that lets you scribble all over your detective diary. That would be cool if you could take your own notes. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching this underwear now. I think that's enough of that. Let's look in the handbag. What else can we find? A note. Ooh, okay. Touch the undies more? Maybe I'll go in for a second round. Let's read this letter first. So, 29th of December. Or 1229 could mean something else. Dear Jesse, please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be always forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud, but you're still his little girl and he loves you. No, he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself, wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day too. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button. Just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Dear, dear Jessie, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother, Camille Hamilton? Or is that Hamilton? Sexist as parents? Yeah. I can kind of see why Jesse ran. It's a big letter though. Okay, just for Shamu. Just for Shamu. We'll like wiggle it around a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the underwear wiggling everyone's coming here for. Okay, on with the case. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? California, U68MTL. Okay, I mean... seems fine. Ooh, there's some blood inside the car.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Looks like something went through the windshield, though. Because that looks a bit weird, that crack. Like, it wouldn't have a hole like that from crashing into something, right? It would just be more shattered overall, I feel. There isn't really anything else we can investigate there. Anything else around here? Oh, let's not jump off. We can talk with the coroner. Maybe we can check this side. Like it was impaled or maybe someone threw something. Yeah, it does look like something broke that window outside of this crash. Like, I don't think this crash caused that window to break like this. Okay, they're going 0 kilometers per hour. They have like 827 on the list. And hey, Skilla, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Alright, let's talk to the coroner.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
What?
Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it
Okay,
made from?
that's a bit weird.
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Okay, so this thing was wedged on the accelerator. It also looks like this could be something that was used to smash the car window. Potentially. But that was on the accelerator there. So that made them go fast. Can we get in this car? I guess we can't. Okay. Well, that's fine. I suppose that's everything here. Let's go back up. Maybe the lady will talk some more now. Or otherwise, I guess we can go to the lady in the ambulance. Who was in the passenger seat. See if we can learn some more about her. Because I don't think you'll say anything else to me. Oh no, we can ask. Okay, so let's ask about the female passenger.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Okay, so Jessica Hamilton is the Jessie we read the note about. Asking Jessica to come home. So there's definitely more to it than this lady is saying, and I feel like she would know. So I'm gonna go with the lie angle and show that letter as evidence.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Yeah, I have this letter from her mother.
I didn't think so.
No?
You should be more careful. Behind the glitz, this can be a very rough old town.
Okay, well, that was bad. So let's see about the fake shrunken head.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
That's the last thing you remember? I'm gonna need more info, lady.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here.
Okay.
Let's see what we can shake out of
Yeah,
this.
she's definitely a bit weird. But I guess we got a bit of info out of her. So, it's better than nothing.
In all my years, I've
She
never
seems to
seen
care
anything
more
like
about
this.
getting attention, though, than anything else.
Will this make it into the paper?
Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the car now. I guess we'll go to the receiving hospital.
The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Oh, that's useful.
11K Roger, en route.
I guess we shouldn't drive off the cliff, although it's very tempting to try. Just to see what would happen. But no, we shouldn't. Wait. Actually, though, I do have to go down, so we'll take the stairs. There's kind of a pole there. We can drive through that pole, right? No? Come on. Thought for sure we would be able to go through that pole. I don't really want to go around. Okay, I'm gonna go off the cliff. Screw this. I don't want to. Wait, no, there's another staircase. There's another staircase. This one doesn't have a pole in front of it. This one is clearly made for cars. Because why else wouldn't they put a pole near it? Yeah, this works. Perfect. Watch out.
Well, now you've either
Come
gotta
on,
stop
that was
or put your
clearly the
fucking foot
road
down.
for cars.
Now look what you've
Come on,
done.
let's start. Turn. There we go. No, don't worry, there's a hospital like right here, lady. There we go. Central Receiving Hospital. Kind of weird how close it is to the police station.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Unless this is like a police hospital?
No, I don't.
Feeling
But
better?
that still seems
Morning,
weird.
Jess.
Wait,
I need my lawyer.
My head's still
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
alright, let's ask her about the crash incident first of all.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
That's a lie.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Nothing happened today, but we got this letter from your mother. We found these ripped panties. Should we show the ripped panties or the letter to imply something happened? Because it's one of the two. I guess the letter is like the safe answer. We don't know what's up with the underwear yet. Although it is weird that it was in her bag. Panties? Okay. You know what? We'll go with the panties. Even if it might be wrong, screw it. I want to know what's with these panties.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Okay, so it was the panties, and that definitely told us that she got raped. And she is very much 15, so that is very much an issue. Yikes. Okay, let's go work for contact with the parents.
You need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Okay, that's the most obvious lie I've heard all week.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
We found this letter that your mom wants you to come home.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
So she definitely got roofied. I don't know who Bishop is again. Let me check my evidence. I'm not sure. Okay, let's ask about Bishop. Maybe that was like the June's husband or something like that.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Okay, I mean, that seems truthful enough, but like these side eyes she's giving makes me feel like there's more to it. I'm just not quite sure what. I feel like she's lying to me still. I'm gonna doubt her.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McCaffrey? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Okay, so she overheard some of their arguing, and maybe that's why she is, she knows too much. What about the evidence of criminal abuse?
To you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
She keeps doing the side eyes. That makes me think she's lying, but like, I feel bad pressuring a 15-year-old rape victim into telling more about what happened. I kind of want to go for truth out of empathy reasons, so I think I'm gonna do that, even though I think she's still hiding something. Yeah, I'll go with truth.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Okay, well that worked out.
You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Well, you're really worried about making it in Hollywood, aren't you? Ooh, what's this? Comic book?
Nothing significant.
Wait. Oh, let me check this. Jessica Hamilton, age 15, Dr. Elias Webley, head trauma and soft tissue damage sustained in car accident, residual traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream, external bruising to genitals, and other evidence of criminal abuse. Station none. Observations. So she came in pale, then was pink and perfused, but has looked good and normal since. Her pain was low, but then went up to 5s. She had a small dose of analgesic. Not sure I can read too much here. But yeah, traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream. Recently administered. Do not administer further sedatives without express permission. Oh, 5 is asleep. Never mind. So that 5 is fine on the pain skill. That's a weird skill though. Like 5 for sleep, 0 for pain, 1 for mild pain, 2 for moderate pain, 3 for severe pain. Shouldn't you want like 0 for sleep, then 1 for mild, or 1 for mild, then 2 for moderate, then 3 for severe? Why would you even have the 0 for pain if you're not gonna class? I don't know. That's a weird chart. I don't get that. At least the doctor had clean enough handwriting.
This town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Yeah, let's follow her.
There she goes. Come on.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's do a car chase. From a safe distance. Oh, so we actually gotta like drive safely.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Okay. We'll have a bit more distance. Want to make sure I don't lose her though. Sorry, I got a car in front of you. Make sure I stay close enough. Okay, we're doing a right turn here.
He seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Okay, left turn here. Gotta follow, but not get too close. Oh, there we are. Yeah, she seems very healthy again. Which is definitely weird.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Okay, you went inside here.
Broad has socks in it.
Find a boot with a newspaper. Here we go. We're gonna listen in.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls.
We can only hear one side of the conversation, though.
I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Well, we have an address.
Sure, I got the film.
Let's make sure we... Okay, let's exit back out. And I guess we're gonna not tail her further? I guess not.
Story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit.
Time to go there.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his ball.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was
This
doped
is
out of her
bad.
tiny mind.
So,
Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
This isn't ideal. We kind of did what the victim in this case got happen.
That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna get out of my car for now. We'll leave that there. This brown one is much nicer anyway. Sure, let's swap cars. You can have my car over there. That seems like a fair trade, right? Okay. Moving on, nothing happened. Everything is okay. Everything is going as intended. Let's keep going here. Gotta weave in and out. Oh, no, you were in my way a little. That's fine. I think that was an early right turn, yeah. Oh, that's fine. This place is a decent ways away. I'm gonna take a left turn here. Yeah, I probably didn't need to take... Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Worked out. Oh yeah, and here we are. Or here we are? Here we are. This is the building. Bishop's apartment. And we are running. We are very much in a rush.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Okay. Guess
Sounds
we're
like
taking
we're
the
about to make it
elevator.
a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Oh, come on. The second one wasn't hysterical at all. It's pretty rude. Like that 15-year-old was pretty calm given what she went through.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
They definitely did make a mess. But at least this painting is still in nice shape. Ooh, what's this?
Optimistic, Cole.
Pretty statue. Okay, let's see what else we can find. This is the bedroom. They were searching for something, it feels. We have...
Doesn't look like anything.
Lipstick? A ring? Which could be like a wedding ring?
Probably nothing.
No? Not significant? And then a hairbrush. Very fancy looking. But I guess it's not interesting enough. Oh, here's something though. This looks interesting. A 20 grand check to Mark Bishop. Or from Mark Bishop to pay to the order of Lotspa? I can't really read that name. That's interesting though. Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop.
Presented to Mark.
Huh. Okay. They were definitely looking for something though. You don't like pull over this much mess if you weren't looking for something.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Yeah, that's a cool movie set. Don't think it's much else though. Ooh.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a
Intolerance.
replica.
Huh. There's some cool stuff here. Oh, what's this?
This isn't what we're looking for.
No. Some alcohol. Probably not interesting.
This is going to help us.
And then America's Cookbook. We can't grab that. Another poster there. Oh, this is just some cutlery. Right, insignificant. Yeah. Wait. There's a mug.
Not sure this means much.
No. Doesn't really look like they were in the kitchen for that long. But most of the other rooms definitely a mess.
It doesn't appear to be
Lock.
connected.
No. Doesn't really look like there's much else left. But maybe we can still find something.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Oh, so Marlon Hopgood. Maybe that check was made out to Marlon Hopgood? That could be it. I kind of want to read it again to check. Because I feel like that name would have roughly matched. I can check this again, right? Yeah, I can see that being something Hopgood. Maybe? But it's like Lospra? I don't know. That's a bit weird still. Okay, let's talk to the lady. I think we've looked around enough. Unless there's something on the balcony? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's talk. So, talk about this domestic disturbance, Gloria.
Those men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
So your husband doesn't include you in his business, but you do know that she's a slut. You wouldn't know that if your husband doesn't tell you anything.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Okay, so you do know about it. So what about, where is your husband?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
He would be on set. Does she look like she's lying? This time she doesn't really look like she's lying. We can probably figure out where the set is later.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Okay. So just check for 20 grand.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Okay, it was Lorna.
Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Am I sure? We have this. I guess I'll go with lie and show that.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
I mean, we found this check.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Okay, well, we got it right. So the last one, the abuse of Jessica Hamilton. I'm not sure if Gloria will know much about it.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
I mean, if you're gonna like roofie and rape a 15-year-old girl, are you gonna tell your wife about it? Probably not. Probably something you would keep from them. So maybe she's telling the truth. Maybe doubt. I'm gonna doubt.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know?
Yeah, I want to know.
The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
That's messed up.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Okay. Well, that did give us some info. Can I make a phone call? Not sure what we
Operator,
can
give
get
me our
information
dial.
on.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
Anything?
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen.
Oh,
prop
right,
store.
yeah. The mermaid.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
That's good. Yeah, that's what we needed. Okay. Well, time to leave here, I guess. Can't even go down the other end of the hallway.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
That is pretty funny that, like, with these actors, I'm actually doing better in guessing their lies and stuff. Oh, can I borrow that police car? Ah. Help. No. Kinda want to borrow a police car. Yeah.
Badge 1247. I need your vehicle.
Yeah, you can patrol on foot. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's go to Silver Screen Props. Yeah, you want to get in, Bukowski? There you go.
Mrs.
That's
Bishop
right.
knows more than she's letting on. She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between her ears.
She might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
But why would she be okay with her husband getting out and she's getting fucked over by having to stay? I don't really understand that. Alright, anyway, we have like oh, come on, I need to go here because there's someone running away on foot. We're trying to apprehend the suspect here. We gotta take some shortcuts to apprehend them. Wait, this might be a dead end. Okay, it's fine. We'll go around this time, but I can't let this suspect walk around too long.
Yeah, we might get there quicker if you use a siren.
Wait, how do I use a siren? Oh, there we go.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Hey, Putkage, welcome.
You brought plenty
Yeah,
of ammunition, sir?
yeah, we definitely have given up on the driving well. This is a lot of people, though. I'm just gonna kill them all. Because they don't seem very receptive to talking. Okay. Gotta run to this car. Oh, there's a guy. Yeah, sorry, got you in your face. Which is a good place to shoot people. In their face. If you want things to be over with for good. Then I would recommend the face. If you don't want things to be over for good, then, you know, faces are a worse place to shoot. So it really depends on what you're going for there. Ah, there's a lot more people showing up now. Oh, what? Where are you shooting from? Ooh, I'm nearly dead. I gotta cover here for a little bit. Well, how did I miss? There we go. Got him. I think. I hope I didn't die there.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4.
Ambulance? Really? I feel like those people are pretty dead. But that's fine. Let's get back in our car. And we'll move on.
You know we've got a siren, Phelps.
I didn't realize we had a siren, but I pressed random buttons and I found it now. It's a bit annoying to listen to though, so I'm not gonna put it on. Maybe when we do the street crimes we'll put it on, but for the rest I think I'm gonna leave it off. Just because it just sounds really annoying to listen to, I feel. And it's fine, we'll just dodge the cars coming at us. It's much more exciting that way anyway. I guess left turn? Yeah, that's fine.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody.
Wait, is it a left turn here or here? Here? Oh, no, around this wall? There we go. Nearly crashed into that car. Silver screen. Ah, that's the mermaid store. Well, let's head inside, I guess. And ask some questions. Ooh, that's a cool bear. I like that.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopkins. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
I do think it's weird that we immediately state what case we're for. Wouldn't we want to just talk and see how much information they have? This looks cool though. I kind of want to look around this a bit. Like those gladiator helmets. Well, not gladiator helmets, more like Roman helmets. You know what I mean.
So, you coming?
Yeah, just looking at the cool stuff here. Don't worry. All drums. Ooh, like canvases and stuff. Some horses. You have a lot of stuff here, huh? Yeah, I'm on my way. This is a much bigger place than I thought it was.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Oh, now I'm looking around? Okay, there's a mirror here. Ooh, but it's like a fake
Turn
mirror?
off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
Yeah, that's like a
Here's-
fake.
There's a room on the other side.
Alright, I want to get into that room.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Okay, what else can we do? Oh, this is a shrunken head. Similar to the other shrunken head we found. What's up, cat? And another shrunken head? But this one has like the markings. So I feel like this shrunken head we found earlier belongs to this place for sure. Okay.
Can't be that way, fellas. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Huh. This is the toilet. Ah, that really is a small room then.
Circumstantial.
Weird mermaid thing, mermaid shell brush thing. Okay, but it's like back here? How would you even fit in there? We're gonna have to figure that out. Wait. More of these weird shrunken heads? Why does he have so many? Definitely suspicious though that we found one of those shrunken heads at the crime site and there's a bunch of them here. I think we already looked at this one. Yeah. Pills? Interesting.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Yeah, it looks like this guy did the doping. That certainly seems to be the case. Okay, I'm gonna look around and see if we can't get around from this side. Maybe it's through the dumpster or something? Ooh, wait. Haha, fake wall. Wait, what's this? Just a beer bottle? That might not be anything. Okay, secret camera room. Well, that's great. That's a big knife. Is that real or a prop? Bishop? Some kind of film? Jungle drums.
Jungle drums. 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Interesting. And Jessica Hamilton. So this is the film that was taken, huh?
So what happened to the film of Hamilton Street?
It's gone. Interesting. Someone took the film that was taken. There's a bunch of photos there. It's like a secret camera here. Oh, and there's a peeping at the toilet too? Wow. This is really like a little perv room, huh? Creeping on the stage. Creeping on everything. Okay, well. I think we have some questions for this guy. And I don't think they're gonna be very positive questions at all. Okay. I don't feel a vibration though.
So this is
there
where
we
you
go.
sprang from.
Yeah, the shrunken heads. Doesn't really say much else on it. Oh, and there's a newspaper. Well, let's check this.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney.
This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. And put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, you don't like my offer?
I don't think he does. Don't think he liked your offer.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Think maybe he should have liked the offer. Might have been in his best interest. Okay, enough on that. Anything over here? I think this is probably just like safe stuff. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna go and ask some questions now. So, what do you know about Bishop?
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
You haven't seen him around in a while. Do you have anything that definitely denies that? We have this picture of them together, but that's potentially old, right? We have no evidence that that was recent. I don't really feel like I have anything to pin him on, but I do feel like he's been here recently. I'm gonna go with doubt.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Yeah, well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
Well, that wasn't the way to go about it. Okay, what do you know about
McAfee's
his
men are looking
whereabouts?
for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Okay. I mean, that sounds like something you would advise him to do.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps!
Oh.
Boy, Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Nice. So we're letting like the.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry.
Ouch.
You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Did someone say defund the police? I mean, this game is making a good argument for that. You know, like.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Mikowski.
Oh,
shit! Get us out of here.
Okay, well, evade or subdue? I'm gonna evade. Yeah, but like.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
I wanted to have them. Oh, well, that's not where I wanted to drive.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Come on. There you go. But yeah, like, cops are very corrupt, letting like this guy that clearly drugged and very likely raped a 15-year-old girl free because he's an informant.
Lay into his wheel,
I don't know.
Archie. Come on.
Okay, we're just gonna keep driving. We should put a lot of distance in between each other. I'll use the note.
Let's see him chase us now.
Okay, we escaped. Nice.
Let's roll.
Imagine if we lived in a country where cops are literally like this. Oh, yeah. Huh. Huh. That would be bad. I mean, I think cops here are
Seems like we're the only ones who
okay.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch.
I think the
About
biggest
done putting my life on the
difference
line to protect some child
between like US
That's our
cops
job.
and the cops where I
They don't
live,
get to
like
dole
in the
out the
Netherlands, is that they get more training in the Netherlands and are less likely to commit violence immediately. But like issues like racial biasing still play a role here as well. And of course, you know, like a job like a police officer is still gonna attract people that tend to have an urge for power, and that's not always the kind of people you would want in a position like that. Too many Nazis? I mean, any Nazi is one too many, right?
There's the slippery bastard now.
No.
Oh.
God damn it!
Okay, well, we're gonna chase this guy through this crazy movie set, which is kind of wild. Okay, there he is.
We're trying to help you,
come on. I want to tackle this guy and take him in alive. Definitely want to take this guy in alive. Hey, Soda, welcome in. Americans are dumb? I mean, plenty of them are. There's also some that aren't. Alright, come on. Why are you walking up all these stairs? Please tell me you're not planning to jump down anything. Okay, you jump down something, but, like, I don't want you to jump to your death or anything. Surely he's gonna get tired at some point, right? Ooh, this is, like, breaking apart as we walk across it. Come on, stop now. There's not gonna be many places he can go, right? There's gonna be a dead end at some point. Okay, come on.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Yeah, we are breaking this apart. Come on. Oh, we got... What? Hello? I went to the left, though. Remember laughing my ass off at this? It is a pretty funny chase. Imagine paying for health insurance. I mean, I pay for health insurance. But it's affordable. And if it wasn't affordable for me, I would get it, like, subsidized. So it's fine. But, like, now my income is high enough, so I have to pay for it myself. But I can afford to. And it's actually, like, going to mean I don't pay anything other than the insurance, essentially. Officer down. Yeah, quite literally down there. Okay. I mean, I saw that I had to jump left. I guess I just didn't angle it right. So we'll try to do a little bit better. Last president made health insurance mandatory, meaning if you didn't have it, you would straight up be fined. I mean, it's mandatory here as well, but, like, we help those that can't afford it, right? So it's fine for it to be mandatory because everyone will have it, and it's not like you're gonna go into debt or there's gonna be an excuse for you to not have it. Like, you'll always be able to afford it. Some people with government assistance.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me.
Thank you,
You found me,
finally.
then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, if you didn't run for so long, then it would have been fine.
Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Okay, fine. I'll take your word for it this time. I guess we're running from these guys.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Also, chat is too active for how active this chase scene is, so I apologize for not really being, like, reading chat very actively. Wait, where is he? There he is.
It's this way.
Okay. I'll try and catch up on chat in a moment, but yeah, like, I think it's fine to make health insurance mandatory, but if you're doing that, you gotta make sure that people can afford it. Ooh, nice, explosive barrels. Gotta love those. I already shot them. It's safe.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Jump for it? Okay.
LSPD, you're making a big mistake.
Come on, this way.
Yep, keep going. Wait, where are the others? Where are they shooting from? Oh, all the way across. Really? I'm gonna shoot that far with a pistol? I don't feel like a pistol would shoot this far. I'm gonna read chat while I sit here. I think codifies your 26 if you're 27 or older would be fined. I don't save people in prison if you don't force people to break the law. Oh, right, yeah, that, like, for-profit prisons are another, like, really awful thing about America. That's not a thing here, so that's good. The fine was less expensive than insurance. Okay, that's bad. Like, you just need to make sure people have insurance. It's fine, we hate police. There's flags on fire in chat. I think insurance is always a scam. I mean, I get that, right? I think it's good, though, that people can get healthcare when they need it, regardless of how rich they are, right? I don't think healthcare should be just for the rich. So in that sense, I think it's a good thing to have health insurance for everyone, because oh hey, we got a better gun. Maybe this will work, because then anyone can get it. But the health insurance system needs to be done in a good way and not in the American way. Like, I think the Dutch way of doing it is fine. Like, the old British system is good. The new British system is kind of getting bad from what I hear, but like how it was good. I don't know. But that's something that could literally... Healthcare can be done without insurance. Yeah, healthcare can be done without insurance. I guess then it's fine too. It's just like mostly... I think anyone should be able to get insurance or healthcare.
How long do you think you can hold
I think that's very important. And I get wanting to have mandatory insurance so those richer can help pay for those poorer in society. But I guess you could do it like with higher taxes on the rich and then have free healthcare for everyone. And then the higher taxes for the rich pay for it as well. That's, I guess, an alternative method of doing it. Remember, you had pre-existing condition, you were declined healthcare. Oh, that's really bad. Taxes for health insurance. Yeah, like taxes. I guess higher taxes. Like, a more simple system in general is probably like better. Like, just... I mean, I'm kind of a proponent of a universal basic income. How do they slide down? Oh, there we go. This burns your hands, though.
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!
Okay, let's slide.
Bishop, that's enough!
Oh, this is a lot of people, though. Wait. Which barrels? Oh, those barrels. I see what you mean. There's the barrels. Nice.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Come on! Don't let it go fast!
Okay, more shooting. Okay, there should be another guy somewhere. Can't really see where. Oh, he's up there. I see now. Come on, poke your head out. Come on, do it again.
Stay down.
Nice. Okay, where are we running? There we are.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Okay. Oh. Who is that? Oh no, that's police officers. Wait, that's our friend, isn't it? I think it is. I know where the last two are. Oh, that's a police officer. Where are they? Literally can't tell. Oh, was that? Just shoot everyone, you win points either way.
Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin, for stabbing
Carried.
and attempted
I always
murder.
get carried in
Spend the
shooters.
next
It's fine.
15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
I definitely got carried, but that's totally fine with me. Nice working with you, Bukowski. Thanks for the carry.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cab. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Ooh, free drink.
Go right ahead.
Get in.
I'll have a water.
I'm buying.
Or maybe an orange juice. I don't actually drink alcohol, so I hope that's okay. They'll have orange juice, right?
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Oh, yeah,
Big
jazz
bands
is cool.
and swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is
You're an American
Leroy.
cop, you have to be
nice to 'em.
alcoholic.
You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe
I don't
not
like
other
this guy.
night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives.
Really don't like this guy.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
I like her.
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
Okay, I really don't like this guy.
How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Yikes.
So what about that drink, boys?
Okay, maybe I could use some alcohol to forget this. Of course, the last name is Fontaine. Yeah, that is kind of fitting. Alright, we actually did quite well. 11 out of 14 questions correct. That's much better than I usually do. Reaching the apartment earlier would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons what for. But that's pretty cool. So we would have had a chance to shoot them if we went there straight off. Huh, that's neat. Anyway, we got a promotion. We completed all the traffic, so that's pretty nice.